Thanks everybody for being here. I know it's tough when it's in the middle of the day, but getting these rings and being able to present them has been an epic journey. And I know the players are familiar with it, but they came in, were not what was ordered, had to go back, came in again, had to start over at square one. So it's been a long journey to get where we're at, and so we're excited within a week of getting them to be able to do something to get them into the players' hands and to recognize them once again for their accomplishments. We're going to start with the ring ceremony, but we're going to, at the tail end of this, we're going to have a wonderful tie-in, and I'm so thankful that we got so many people that are not only high school athletes, but high school students and people involved in other clubs and activities with the school. You'll see more about what I mean in just a minute. All right, what we'd like to do is, coaches and players, we're going to have you come up from this side and come across to be presented with your ring, and then just stay right on the other side of Miss Todd there. We're going to congregate a little bit so that I know we're going to want to get a kind of a group picture right there. You probably have some pose, some handbook-approved pose in mind that you're going to do once you get your ring, right? All right, Coach Andy Wilburn, if you would step forward and receive your championship ring for the boys' state soccer title. Coach Eric Johnson. Joaquin Aguirre. Obviously, we got a few players who are on this team who have moved on, graduated, and I'm still reading their names because this is in honor of them as well. Blake Anderson, Luke Blackhurst, Addison Carroll, Joseph Chappell, Drew Dixon, Cole Edwards, Alexander Eleuteris, Victor Holinsky, Vincenzo Johnfro, Dylan Kippis, Ethan Laborde, Alan Long, Jason Marshall, Connor McNabb, Alexander Mink, Liam Sarton, Jaron Shockley, Clayton Smith, Landon Van Court, Easton Van Norden, being able to play a season and on the last day of the season win your game is not something a whole lot of athletes can say. It's a rare experience to be able to go through it once. A lot of these guys have been through it on multiple occasions. Oh, wait. Come this way. Yeah, come on. Come around front. You have a... Glad you can make it. Anyway, rare experience, fantastic, wonderful to watch. I know the parents and the staff were thrilled. We had a lot of people last year make the trip up there to see it, and it was a fantastic game, the championship game. But obviously, that's the culmination of a lot of work and a lot of nail biters along the way. So it's a terrific accomplishment. Everybody's proud of you, and we're happy to be able to celebrate it with you. On behalf of Dr. Talia Locke, Principal Justin Sutton, who would absolutely be here, he couldn't be here today, Ms. Ladner and Ms. Todd, and the staff and students of LBHS, congratulations. Appreciate it, guys. Congratulations. All right, we have another presentation / recognition that I am super excited for it to be my opportunity to talk about, because this is one of the things that I value. For those of you who don't know me, there's probably a lot of students in the school right now looking up here that don't know who this guy is. I'm the athletic director, Shane Rutledge. I didn't introduce myself at the beginning. And we talk all the time about what our mission is in athletics. And obviously we want to win every game and win every championship. And is your program struggling? If you're not doing that, you can absolutely be effective as a program if you're not winning every game, you're not winning every championship, because the things we do are more important. We build a sense of community. We build the folks have to know that teamwork is important in life, not just in sports, and that is established like nowhere else in team athletics. So we preach that all the time. It's a big part of our core values. We tell everybody, when you get out of here, you may not have tons of championships, but what you will have is a sense of community. You have something you've been proud of, and you will have learned to work with people, maybe even teammates that you didn't necessarily like otherwise, weren't in the other interests, but you learned how to work with them. That carries on through life. That carries on through your career, and it carries on into adulthood. We have a great example on display today. We have a former Bearcat soccer player who is now the owner of the Coach Trash Football Club, which is an adult football club. He is now a dignified adult, Kevin Smith. Growing up, most of you, like me, we called him Cole growing up. Great soccer player. He's probably going to tell you in a minute that he's still a great soccer player because he's still playing as an adult. But the reason he's here today is through his efforts with Coach Trash. He not only, raises money to be able to fund their adult football club, but they also do community outreach. All right, now this is what it's all about. Kevin is here because his football club is donating a soccer ball to every classroom K through 6 in the Long Beach School District. We all know that recreational sports, and I mean all sports, basketball, soccer, baseball, it's become a struggle to keep kids involved at the younger ages. So any chance we have for exposure to team sports and to be able to build some skills is fantastic, even if it's a soccer ball at recess. That's a big deal. So, Kevin, if you would come on up. Players, this is Kevin Smith, the owner of the organization, and Andrew Sessoms, his manager. This is how sports come full circle. This is how you come back and serve your community. This is one example, how you come back and you serve your community after learning these skills as a player growing up. This is Kevin.
Thanks, Shane. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's doing all right. Players, I know y'all have seen me a lot. I'm on the field with y'all reffing you guys. Most of the parents out here probably yelled at me a few times throughout the season. No, but seriously, thank you guys for letting us come out here. Coach Trash Football Club, we started this year. We're just a bunch of old high school, college players trying to keep playing the game, keep playing the sport that we love. Adult soccer isn't cheap. It's expensive. We have lives. We have families. We have children ourselves. So we started this team, and we got with Buffalo Wild Wings in Gulfport. They're our main sponsor. So anytime you guys go there, mention Coach Trash, they give us a kickback. It helps fund what we're trying to do. So what we did is we bought 75 soccer balls. There's 75 classrooms in the elementary school, so we're donating one to each of those. And I bought another set of 75 to go to other school districts along the coast. That will be our main goal. It's the first outreach program we have. We're also looking at beach cleanups and other things with the sport as well. We have 3 coaches that are on our team, including our assistant coach here, Eric Johnson. So he plays with us. Give a little shout out to Eric. So he plays in midfield, our striker, and he will go in the goal for us when we need to. And that man is doing an outstanding job on the field as a player and as a coach to these wonderful guys over here. I'm going to pass it along to Andrew.
As Kevin kind of already stated, we're just a bunch of older, washed-up guys who still want to kick the ball and have fun. We like to think we're the present of the game, but we know its past is over. So our biggest concern is investing in the future. Like you said, things cost money, and as adults, you have a lot of other things your money goes to. So that's why we are running golf tournaments. We have the Buffalo Wild Wings kickback program. And, of course, we have a Facebook page. If anyone ever wants to donate to our causes, you can reach out to us directly. But we realize as adult soccer players, that's not something mostly a community cares about. So we thought to ourselves, how can we ask people to help us, but show that we're not greedy and we want to help others as well? So our first golf tournament, as Kevin said, we gave back soccer balls to the Long Beach School District. We're hoping to reach out to some other school districts and give them some soccer balls as well. Some of our future initiatives will include beach cleanups and other golf tournaments. And as we bring in more money, it's not only to support ourselves, but just other organizations in the community. We're also looking at potentially, hopefully giving to maybe SMSC, the Boys and Girls Club, or even some veterans organizations. It's just, what can we do to help the world around us as we're trying to help ourselves? One of the biggest things I say is I always make all my guys clean up everything. I know soccer players can be bad about leaving trash, their bar wrappers, their bottles, stuff around the field after the game. And we say we are Coast Trash, but we don't create Coast Trash. Clean it up.
Thank you all for having us out here. Long Beach, great job, guys. It's been a pleasure watching you guys play throughout the years. May have a couple cards for you in the next couple games. But good luck, guys. Thanks, Shane.
Thank you, Kevin and Andrew. That concludes our presentations and celebrations for this morning.